Today is May 6th, week 6 of distance learning. I need to backtrack for a minute. I want you to see an assignment I gave you. It was to draw a sphere and label it. There are two reasons for this. You start with a circle, which is a shape. You turn it into a sphere, which is a form. That will give you 3D, the illusion of 3D in your composition. The grid is for you to understand the different values you could shade to in your composition. Now this is the technique I want to show you. It's where you take a picture and you shade the back of it with an ebony pencil. It says extra smooth from Stanford. You shade the back and then you set that on your paper. You decide where you want your composition. And then you take a tichondra pencil and you draw over the lines. What I always do is I lift up the paper and I start to shade and I go over my lines. Now to blend, you can take a Q-tip and blend a little bit to make your line look nice and smooth. Whoops. When you get out of the edge, you might want to take and clean it up with a kneaded eraser. There's different types of erasers that you can use. The kneaded eraser seems to work pretty good. The plastic one is popular. Then you also have pink pearl. You can experiment to see what you like. Now when you start blending in your values, and this is non-color because we're working with a grayscale, you can buy a Stumper Titilian and that will go in your corners. I don't have either one of those. So you need a picture. I'll do this again. You need a picture. You shade the background. It's nice to use at least a 6B pencil. Then you set it down on the paper that you want to create your design. Now right now I'm working off of a paper that a student left me they didn't want. Here's the boxes for the pencils. I like to use a sharpener and have things ready for when I need to use them. This is good for your pencil shaving so you don't get all over the place. Here's some pieces I've done working with that and the enlarging grid that you're learning this next week too.